single A, it's double A, and it's also triple A.
That is the goal. Like you said, we want guys going right from here to the big show. I mean, that's the ultimate goal.
Coming to the cage now, we have Ryan McIntosh. Chris, you are familiar with Ryan McIntosh.
Seen him fight many times. He's been a fighter who's fought all over the place. He's been fighting for an awful long time. You know, he's definitely a road warrior. This is a guy I believe took the fight yesterday.
Literally yesterday he accepted this fight.
Exactly. So this is a guy who, whenever you have a tough situation, he's always game. He's always down to fight. I think he fought at the last time when we were in Bowling Green. Looked great for about the first 2 minutes, and then he got caught in a submission, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was right. And I do remember thinking how good he looked, how sharp he was. And unfortunately for Ryan, it just turned like a snap. But he's fighting a very good jiu-jitsu black belt here, Jamal Mohammed, who is the hometown hero, as you'll hear.
Yeah, I think we could hear a couple of boos when Ryan got introduced. He was trying to get the crowd involved. Not happening.
That's unfortunate. No need to boo anybody.
Head to the cage now, we have Jamal Mohammed. Jamal is a hometown favorite here in Lexington, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He owns Lexington Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. You said he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's also, I believe, a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Qualified for the state wrestling tournament.
You're kidding me, wow.
Okay.
This guy's looking like the full package.
He has a unique brand of blending his Taekwondo, Chris, with his takedowns. Taekwondo kicks and punches, lowering the level into a beautiful takedown. It's really neat to watch.
That's interesting. Definitely looking forward to seeing this fight.
And Jamal's one of the nicest guys ever. He's one of my teammates out of 4 seasons, Carlson Gracie team. But he's a legit black belt, man. I consider myself okay at jiu-jitsu, about average. I mean, Jamal embarrasses me. Seriously, and he's fighting tonight at 155. He's a true 45, though.
Really?
Yeah, Jamal's a true 145. He embarrasses me on the mats.
I see in his corner the team from 4 seasons. I see Michael Seals, I see Stoney Dennis, and I see Eli Mefford. I also saw Peyton Hughes walking him to the cage.
Yeah, Trent Knott's back there cheering on as well. Just triggered my PTSD.
You can hear a pin drop when they announce Ryan McIntosh.
Exactly.
Let's see if there's a difference when they announce Jamal.
Oh, I would imagine. And you can look at the stare down from Jamal right now.
Hurting my ears.
God, they really like this guy. I don't get it.
You think any of these people know Jamal at all?
In the corner of Ryan McIntosh, he didn't actually bring a corner with him from Cincinnati.
He tends to do that. He'll go there and ask, say, hey, you want to corner me?
He's got Josh Johnson, Taylor Wood, and Rodney Thomas in his corner.
Reminds me a lot of the old school fights from the late 90s, early 2000s. You just show up and ask somebody else there to corner you. Remember my first few times going to Japan, no cornerman. But that reverse triangle does McIntosh right now. He's trying to get the arm lock.
Yeah, Jamal's going to hit down on it, I think.
Now he does have the arm straight, but he has it in a position where he's not going to be able to finish that from there.
Well, watch out for Jamal's legs here.
Good job by McIntosh. That's that experience we talked about, having so many fights. And he's throwing punches with bad intention, too.
You have students here chanting LTK, Lexington Taekwondo.
Good job being done by McIntosh at the point right now.
McIntosh kind of filling out the guard of Carlson Gracie black belt, Jamal Mohammed. Got to be careful with those big punches in there. Jamal can shoot something up.
Yeah, He hasn't so far. He's landing some big punches right now, but you got to be careful, like you said. Easily to get armbar if you leave it sitting out there too long.
And those kicks do hurt.
McIntosh stepping back. Jamal Mohammed standing up.
And McIntosh, the much taller, longer fighter.
Wow, there's that Taekwondo with the level change.
Absolutely. Gets a takedown right now.
Good takedown there by Jamal. See if he doesn't start to pass here.
And I can't really see. McIntosh looks like he's trying to secure an arm door.
Yeah, he's moved on to the omoplata, it looks like. But Jamal doing a good job.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's not going to let that happen.
Jamal is a very savvy grappler. He's been in this situation many times.
And he's doing the right thing right now, posturing up to get leverage.
Tim Bryan just compared the fan base for Jamal Muhammad to Beatlemania. He said this is like a Beatles concert.
Well, it just goes to show all the work that Jamal does for all of these kids here in attendance.
It also shows how old Tim Bryan is.
Yeah, there you go.
McIntosh doing a good job of working his guard up high, but Jamal with the good hips.
Now he is. McIntosh not taking too much damage from these spots.
Right, but as we've said before, the top man, if it's 50-50, nothing's happening, the top guy's going to win.
Well, Jamal was on his back for the beginning of the round.
Yeah, it's usually the guy at the end who's probably going to win. Another thing I don't think something people realize is the crowd does affect the judges. You might not realize, but when you hit a guy and you hear a pin drop and the other guy hits you, even if you block it, if the crowd goes nuts, that affects the judges.
Absolutely, 100%.
A lot of times I think when a guy, they say that he gets homered, it's not necessarily anything nefarious. It's the crowd does have an effect.
Elbows and punches from Jamal Muhammad.
About to stop it, Ryan, better move.
Is Chris Kindon going to stop this? Let's see the backflip. Let's see the backflip.
Now, McIntosh is arguing, but he really didn't move.
He raised the roof. Jamal Muhammad, as he said prior, he raised the roof after he won.
Nice.
Great show of sportsmanship.
There for sure.
I always tell the story. I saw Ryan McIntosh's son compete on one of these HRMMA cards. His son lost, but what I saw, the grappling, amateur grappling, was a kid who handled it as well as anybody I've seen, and his dad was there with him. It was beautiful. Ryan McIntosh is a consummate professional.
Of course, yeah.
Absolutely, and you're not going to get amateurs to step up and take fights on 2 days' notice,
No.
let alone a professional that will literally affect his potential career.
Exactly.
McIntosh took this fight yesterday.
Very impressive. Wow. Man, what a great night of fights. A lot of good ones on there.
Great stuff. I want to thank the legendary Chris Lytle for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me. Look forward to great things in the future and can't wait to do some more of these things with you guys. I really appreciate you guys that let me hang out with you for a bit.
Thank you, sir.